In this video, I'm going to show you why this is the new best all-around defense after the patch in Madden 25. And if you love Madden videos like this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for the best Madden content on YouTube. With this 3-play mini scheme I am going to show you, you will be able to stop the run, stop the pass, stop the RPO, and if you stay until the end of the video, I will show you an unstoppable blitz in Madden 25. This will be found in the New Orleans Saints playbook in the formation dime 3-2. And the first player we're going to be looking at is one of the best new blitzes in the game, DB Fire 2. So once again, we're going to be in the New Orleans Saints playbook. The formation is dime 3-2. So what you want right here is your two linebackers that you're going to be using. So right here, I'll put somebody like Holland or somebody with good height and good COD. Now, slot corners, you do want some zone corners, and you will man them up sometimes, but not every single time. And up top, right here, you want your two best players. So right here, I got Brian Branch with pick artist, and right here, I got Jair Brown. You want your two best players with abilities up top in the safety position. Now, they did patch double A gap, but hey, that's why y'all call me Golden Mills, though, because I'm going to find some up in the lab. So what you want to do is turn baseline auto flip off, turn on baseline, put your curl flats at 5 and flats at 25. So the two plays we're going to be going over is DB Fire 2, and we're going to be going over cover 4 quarters. Now I will show you this versus bunch, versus trips, and versus type. Now against a bunch set, all you want to do is audible the DB Fire 2, press. Now since you're already baseline, these outside corners will stay outside just like this, and literally all you want to do is use this vert hook right here, pinch D-line, contain, pinch and contain, that's the most important part. And then after that, you can do something like put an X in a curl flat where he's play 5 and everything else play 25 on the outside. So now when he snaps the ball, look at this pressure you have off the edge compared to previously. Now the one thing they did, as you can see, they both coming free. Now, hey, I got y'all with the sauce, man. I got y'all with the sauce. So once again, press, pinch D-line, contain, and I forgot to mention shade underneath. What shading underneath is going to do is going to make these zones actually play 25. They're not going to backpedal, they're going to run to their zone. And another thing you can do to get a little adjusted out of bunch is something like putting X, one of the slot corners, in a curl flat. So now you only have pressure coming off this side, and then you can bait the left side with your user. So now when you snap the ball, look at the dude on the left come free now. He's absolutely coming free. They made DB Fire much better now. So now I will show you some more setups versus bunch. So now once again, if you press shade underneath, another thing you can do, pinch, contain, is put man up the safety to square and man up the outside corner square to the running back. Now what this does, it is called a scissoring concept. Now what this is this player right here will take away any seam streaks or any post or anything from square. And then a lot of people like to throw the running back flat or running back wheel if they're getting blitzed. But the thing about it, if you man up this corner to the running back, he can't throw nothing short in the flats. So that's going to take away everything short in the flats, and you still have that great pressure coming off the edge every single time. Now, another bunch setup that I really love, once again, press, pinch, contain, shade underneath, man up X to the tight end just like this, man up X the slot corner to the slot receiver R1, and man up R1 a circle, L1 in the middle third, and square in the outside third. Now what this is going to do, this flat right here will stop any corner routes coming from any of these receivers. So that's going to be taken care of. Anything deep in the middle of the field, the middle third has. The only thing your user has to cover is this left side of the field right here. But by the time that blitz come off the left side, it might be a GG for him. As you can see, boom, that blitz coming. Sometimes he gets picked up a little, but that's every single blitz that ever got created. It's not going to come in every single time. But when it does come in, just know it screams. So that is versus bunch. Now let's go over versus trips. Versus trips, what you want to do is turn off curl flats and turn off zone drop. So turn off every single zone drop in the game. And the player when we come out in is cover 4 quarters. This is very good versus trips this year, and I'm going to show you exactly why. What you want to do right here, all you want to do is put your user on a hook curl and man up the linebacker square to triangle. That is literally what you want to do. You do not want to shade a certain way, because if you shade a certain way in match, it will cancel the match. So you're gonna leave it exactly like this. Now, the only problem is you won't get as much pressure, but look at that tight end corner out getting guarded. All you have to do is guard the middle of the field yourself. Now, once again, the pressure is the only bad thing you don't have, but match will completely bag down trips. As you can see right there, he did get the sack, but 50 seconds late. But I am showing y'all the coverage right now, though. So, say I wanted to run a corner route. Say I wanted to run a concept like this. Circle on a corner and square on a streak. Watch what will happen. All you have to do is press, just like this. Pass commit. Man up, square the triangle, and watch what will happen with the corner route. It will get absolutely bagged by the match corner, and as you can see, nothing is open at all. Boom, nothing is literally open. Everything is clamped. So match versus trips is one of the perfect setups in the game. So now let's go over tight. So for tight, what I love to do is turn off all flats, because you're going to be using hard flats a lot of the time right here. Come out in DB Fire 2. I'm gonna come out in a tight formation, tight Y off. This is a perfect formation to come out in there. And all you want to do versus tight, one of the best setups versus a bot tight, is shade underneath. Now, once you shade underneath with no zone drops, these will actually play 5 yards. These will play hard flat. So shade underneath, press just like this. Bring both these safeties in and contain. This is one of the best setups versus tight. Now, you can adjust on the backhand. Say he hits you with a corner on the left. You can do something like put the square in a flat. Put square in the outside third. Or you can do something like this. Like, just adjust accordingly. But these two dudes blitzing off the edge are very, very good. So now, when he snaps the ball, look at these two people off the edge. They will loop. Somebody will come in free a lot of the time. That is one of the best against tight in the game. Now, the next setup is, once again, all you want to do is press, shade underneath, pinch D-line, and contain. Double tapping on one. That is literally it. Leave the vert hook shaded down. Vert hooks play very good. And watch these two dudes off the edge completely scream at tight. Now, as you can see right there, boom. If they get picked up, somebody else coming free. So that is the tight setup. But since you stayed to the end of the video, I will show you one of the new best blitzes in the entire game. So this play is very simple, and it is the new best blitz in the game. It is almost as good as the A-gap. Now, all you want to do is turn off auto flip, turn on base align. Adjustments really don't matter behind it, but the play is edge blitz 3, but what you want to do is flip it. Flip it by pressing R2. So now that blitzing dude comes in on the left, click edge blitz 3 and watch what happens. The setup is very, very simple. Probably one of the more simplest setups in the game for a blitz. All you want to do is zone out this blitzing corner. So put triangle in any type of zone, or you can man them up however you want to do it. And that is literally all you want to do. So now, once he snaps the ball, look at this dude looping free off the edge. Boom. He literally loops every single time and absolutely demolishes the quarterback. So I'm going to show that to you one more time. Put triangle in any type of zone just like this, and let him snap the ball. It's that easy. Make sure he's on the left side, and he'll loop around every single time and get consistent pressure. So that'll be the end of the video. If you made it this far, put Joe Burrow in the comment section just so I can know you're loyal. Keep God first, keep grinding, and I'm out, goats. Peace. Underdog Fantasy is the best daily fantasy app on the market. You can win up to 20 times your money, all by putting higher or lower on a player's projections. For example, the NBA play-in starts today. Underdog Fantasy has Jimmy Butler points at 27.5. All you have to do is press higher or lower. Pair that up with some of your other picks, and you can win up to 20 times your money. I post my picks every day on Twitter. And if you use code GOATED, you can get up to a 100% deposit match up to $100. Good luck on y'all picks. Socials, Twitter, GoatedMills, Instagram, King Mills. I'm a member where you get free lab sessions and free ebooks. That link is below. And also, I do have 2 other channels. Who Dat Mills, which is a sports talk channel. And I also do have Mills Fitness, which is a fitness channel. So go subscribe to the game. Subscribe to all 3 of my channels, man. Even this one. So, I'm out, goats. Peace.
After a laser, you didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a girl at this. Hey.